guys, it's Sister Neff. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about your assignment this week. This is kind of a different one, and it's different than anything you've probably ever done. So I just wanted to kind of go over it and make sure that you understand what you're doing. So you're going to be writing a 3-generation compiled lineage report. So this means you're going to have a total of 3 summaries of genealogical data, 3 life stories, and 3 lists of children. So, for example, you're going to be writing a descending compiled lineage. So you're going to start with either your maternal grandmother or grandfather or your paternal grandmother or grandfather, but you're going to follow that line. Okay? You write a summary of genealogical data, life story, and list of children for your grandparent. Then you'll write a summary of genealogical data, a life story, and a list of children for your parent. Then you will write a summary of genealogical data, life story, and list of children for yourself. That's it. That's what you're doing. You do not need to make this more complicated than it is. So your life stories at this point do not need to be very extensive. 1 paragraph each is probably plenty, and you can add to them later. You'll be turning in an expanded version of this for your lesson 13 assignment. So keep in mind that your sources don't have to be perfect. They don't need to be original sources at this point in time. You'll be working on that as you work towards finishing your lesson 14 assignment. But you do need to have sources and life stories that you will flesh out with original sources and more data for lesson 14. So one thing that I want you to keep in mind is that the Roots Magic reports that you print out are not completely right. So make sure that you read through and compare the Roots Magic report with an example. You've been provided with several examples. Make sure you compare the two so you make sure that you've done it right. That's kind of the easiest way to write one of these. So best of luck. You guys will do great. And I look forward to reading your compiled lineages.